Hey guys, it's Steve here with the Food Pilgrimage, and today we've got a really special one for you. We're back at Vegan Yes. If you haven't seen our last video, go and check it out. I'll link it here. And owners Mauro and Min have invited us back. They're doing a kimchi making class today. Min's just told me kimchi from Korea is over 3,000 years old. It's a really, really old health food. Super good for you, super good for your gut, really healthy, and here these guys do vegan kimchi. So we're gonna learn how to make it today. So we're here with Mauro, who's one of the owners and the chef at Vegan Yes, and he's going to be teaching us to make kimchi today. Mauro.
Yes. Today I will teach you how to make kimchi red. One than my 4 colors and the usual kimchi. And we will see in a few minutes the class.
My name is Ahuv. Together with Chef Mauro, we have published this book, Kimchi 360, about last year. When we were shut down during lockdown, we didn't know what to do with our time, so we said, okay, the recipe, the genius that's coming from this man over here, why not bring it into the kitchens of people everywhere to help improve their gut health? So we have not only revealed how to make kimchi in this book, but also how to cook with it. A lot of the dishes that are served here at Vegan Yes can be found in this book. Before I hand over to Mauro, this book is available both as an ebook, which you can read on your phone, your Kindle, your iPad, and in print in English and in Italian, which we have over here. It's £15. We do ship internationally if you want to have that sent abroad. And really important, this event, as well as the profits from this book, go to the Mia Mama Foundation, spearheaded by Dr. Min, the wife of Mauro. Yes. With which we try to educate people and bring cultures together through the medium of food.
Thank you guys. And normal, the process for make kimchi, you need 2 days. So in the first day you have cut cabbage and mix with the salt and leave there for 1 day. But today we compress the process in just 1 day. Okay, we start with cabbage and take a bowl and we cut cabbage. Important, I use all cabbage, so I take out first the bottom of the cabbage like this and I leave on the part. And this part of the cabbage I will cut in 4 pieces, like this, okay? And now you have decided what sides do you think is good for your mouth. I suggest to stay on 2-3 centimeters. Now, bowl and we put cabbage and salt together. This process is important because help to release all the water is inside the cabbage. So mix gently with salt like a kind of massage. We cut the bottom. The bottom for me is the best part, so we use all of them. This part, take out the bottom, slice, turn and slice again. Small inches. Yeah. Done. Salt and mix. One cabbage ready. Okay, this is already a little bit wet and is make just a few minutes before than this. Slowly they release the water and they reduce the volume. So you can leave in the kitchen for hours, like 8 hours, or leave until the next day. Up to you.
Do you cover the balls?
Yeah, you can cover, you can leave the...
Okay, just outside, not in the fridge. Just
No, in the fridge, outside. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we should cloth sort of
Yeah, the cloth on
fries
top.
on.
Yeah.
And has everybody seen that Chinese leaf in the supermarket shaped like this, right? Yeah. You could use any cabbage, but
Any cabbage. But for the kimchi ready, we use the Chinese leaf. And this is the result then 2 bowls of yesterday in 1 bowl today. So you can see the cabbage is soft, and they have released the water. Before go to prepare cabbage, we prepare the ingredient to mix with the cabbage. And the ingredient is rice cream. Rice cream is rice powder mixed with the water and cooked together. We put water in the pan, rice powder, and we cook the rice. It's a very important process. This is help to ferment quickly and give the good fermentation. Now we go for the second step to prepare the melon paste. Is another cream made with different ingredients. Melon, yellow melon, fresh ginger with the skin, capers, and garlic. We just put all of them in the blender. So we blend all the ingredients without chili flakes. And we have a cream like this: melon, capers, garlic, and ginger.
Smells amazing.
Yeah? Now, this is cold. When it's cold, we can add to the other paste. We take the cabbage from yesterday and we squeeze. Important process. If it's two cabbage, it's easy to squeeze with the hand. But if you do a lot quantity, I suggest to put in the sieve with something heavy on top and leave for a few hours, and they drain slowly. Now, cabbage squeeze. I already chopped some carrots. I love carrots, so I put in almost all my kimchi. Put inside.
your wife doesn't like it.
Yeah, I know. And mix gently. Now we add one and two.
And now the gloves are important.
Yeah, very important.
Why don't you mix the chili with the paste?
Yeah, you can mix chili with paste. Yeah. Normal when I prepare when I cut cabbage, the first day I prepare the both cream. So I mix together and with chili, and I leave in the fridge for the next day. And the next day I put cabbage to squeeze in the sieve. I don't squeeze with the hand because I do like 30 kilos. So yeah. And yeah, next day just put carrot already cut and the cream together with chili. Okay, you can see the color of the cabbage is not very red. So this amount of gochugaru is the name, the chili flakes, is for the not very spicy kimchi. If you want more spicy, just add more quantity. Easy. Yeah. And now put in the box or cover with cloths and leave outside at room temperature for 2 days. And after 2 days, taste and try and say if you like it, or if it's too fresh, you can wait another day. I would like to show you the final process. Kimchi already made. This is the result, and you see inside is some liquid. And have a little bit chili more than what we made. And now we try some kimchi. Yeah?
Bruschetta
Bruschetta.
is Italian.
This is my homemade turmeric bread focaccia.
And when do you store it in the fridge?
When? After 2 days, when it's ready. Yeah, 2 or 3 days. When it's warm like this, maybe 1 day and a half or 2 days. Yeah.
How long does it last in the fridge until you have to eat it by?
6, 7 months.
Months?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also 1 year.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Because when fermented, process is remain in the fridge, no more fermented.
So it's naturally preserved.
Yeah. Also, if the temperature is very low, forever. Yeah.
How do you know that the fermentation worked?
Taste.
Tasty.
Educated.
Taste it, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, I think, of how many days you ferment it, you can also fine tune that. Some people like it a lot stronger, some people don't like that tangy taste too much. So we talked about it being fizzy. So it depends, you know. I think if you drink kombucha, if you're used to other fermented products, sometimes they can be quite nice. I think what scares a lot of people is that they feel like food goes off when you don't leave it in the fridge, right? But I think for me, the interesting historical fact about kimchi and other fermented food was that it was invented before fridges existed, right? So it was a way to store food, vegetables, and like Mauro was saying, this kimchi will last you for many months if it's kept cool. So it was a good way of preserving food.
But I can tell you a story. We went in Italia and we bring kimchi. And we leave in the fridge the kimchi and we come back after 8 months. And the kimchi, it was stronger, but good. So yeah, I cook with kimchi, some vegetable.
So does it keep fermenting while it is in the fridge, or does it stop?
Doesn't stop. They continue to ferment it for forever, but depends the temperature. More is low the temperature, more goes low. So homemade bread with homemade kimchi, soya sauce, extra virgin olive oil, and now my homemade vegan parmesan.
So if we come to fusion, Italian focaccia is bread, and the kimchi, extra virgin olive oil, is soya sauce Korean, and the vegan parmesan.
Yay! Thank you guys.
Actually, I'd like to ask Dr. Min as well. As we saw today, the recipe we've created is a fusion between Italian and Korean
Yes.
food. And I know that you feel very passionate about bringing cultures together.
Yes.
Hence why you started the Mia Mama Foundation.
Yes.
Do you want to talk a bit more about that, or what your goal is?
It's my experience. I was born in South Korea, After my degree university, I arrived in Italy. After 15 years, I returned to Korea. I felt I was not Korean because Korean culture is going the other way. I returned to Italy. I didn't feel Italian because my face is yellow. So this time I was very chaos who I am. And what is happening in me is okay, I'm not Korean, I'm not Italian. I make of myself who I am. So took the a good culture of Korea, took the good culture of Italian, I made a fusion. This time I understood it's a fusion how we can bring two together with the positive thinking, a positive vision, a people is open mind, people is happy. And this way we can share so much a good idea, good is a future. So it's born. Mama Foundation.
So this is what Mauro's just made, and it's on a turmeric focaccia. So this is the red kimchi red, which is a classic Korean kimchi, made with Chinese leaf, ground Korean chili, and loads of garlic. You can really smell the garlic, and it is, well, it's going to be delicious. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, it's an interesting mix, yeah. People get me mixed up with lots of different cultures. I accept that now that
That's so nice. It's such a unique flavour, the kimchi. I've really never tasted anything like kimchi before. I hadn't eaten a lot of Korean food before this, but make it at home, come and try it. Check these guys out, Vegan Yes on Instagram. If you're in London, come to Brick Lane in Shoreditch and check out Vegan Yes. Come and meet Min and Mauro. I'm sure they'd be really happy to see you. Perfect. So I've got a glass of moringa, which Dr. Min has just brought out for us to try. I've never had this before, no idea what it is. It's a green powder drink, and it's supposed to have all these amazing health benefits. There's antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, stimulates your hair to grow, your skin, anti-cholesterol, and it almost looks a little bit like sort of green matcha tea, but it's not caffeinated. Looks amazing. Let's give it a go. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, it tastes a little bit like tea actually. It's mixed with oat milk, this one. So we did it with almond milk or oat milk. We've got the oat milk one. It tastes healthy. You know when something just tastes good for you?
And they say that it is. Oh, okay then. I would say if someone.
Ooh. It's got quite a herbal flavour, but like quite a dried herb, so maybe dried mint or dried green tea. It's delicious. Really, really good, and yeah, you know it's going to be good for you. Thank you so much, Mauro. That's so interesting. That's absolutely delicious. I love the kimchi.
Thank you. Guys, try to make a home kimchi and follow us in vegan_yes in Instagram and the website Vegan Yes or in 64 Brick Lane. Thank you.
Absolutely,
Thank you,
yeah. If you're in London, if you're in Shoreditch, 64 Brick Lane, come down, check these guys out. They are so friendly. They'd always love to cook for you or talk to you. And remember, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.